Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to another ARTlapse. And on this week's ARTlapse, we're going over another tarot card painting, the fourth in the major arcana, the Empress. And who is our subject matter? Who is spotlighting this card? Well, of course, the one and only sassy diva kitty, Miss Cindy Winnie. And if you don't know, I have started to embark on this journey of designing my very own tarot deck. And as someone who reads tarot cards and is interested in mysticism and the cult and all that goodness, this has always been on my creative bucket list since day one, since I have embarked on this path of becoming a professional artist. So I had the opportunity arise where in Magic Hats, my webcomic, there will be these divination cards that are used. And so knock two birds out with one stone, honey. It was a perfect opportunity to get these tarot cards designed as well as use them in the webcomic. And if you aren't familiar with my webcomic Magic Hats, simply put, is about magic cats and friendship. Lavender Lovecraft is a young human witch with a fairy dog mother named Angel. She becomes the apprentice of a kooky crazy cat, Cindy Winnie, in the cat kingdom known as Grimalkin Woods. Follow their adventures as they discover the secrets of the Land of Cha, the mystery behind Mojo Runevale, the beliefs towards magic use which separates the kingdoms, all while trying to escape the clutches of eternal night. And it updates twice a week, so you better get started reading. All right, so on this week's ARTlapse, I wanted to shake up the format a little bit and do a little bit more of an extended art video where we have more time with each other. We have more space with each other. We can breathe and really go over the stories, the inspirations, the techniques within these paintings instead of just blasting through them. So, in this tarot card series, I decided to do the background that had more like soft edges. And what I mean by that is it doesn't have line work. It doesn't have line art. And that I felt like on something as small as a tarot card, which is only like 5.5 inches in height or something like that, is, you want to have your card reading exactly how you want it to. So I thought that having the characters in the forefront, especially to match the webcomic, I do a very distinct thick black lines with white highlights. I wanted to maintain that style because the tarot cards and webcomic are connected. And then doing more of a soft background, more soft simplistic, so that it allows for the character to shine. I'm just drinking some water. Gotta stay hydrated. All right, so of course Miss Cindy Winnie was perfect to embody the Empress card. She is all about living a lavish lifestyle, treating yourself. It's always time to eat treats and living like the one and only queen she is. So I thought I would discuss some more stories about Cindy, since she is based on the late Cindy Winnie, rest in peace Cinnamon, who inspired all of Magic Hats. And Cindy was my close cat growing up. We were like soul sisters. She was like my baby. We were one and the same, but also different. She always had to have the last word. She would always meow, literally meow like, oh my God. I don't even know how many meows a day, but over 100? Like, I don't know. One time I heard my roommates, they were having a poker game and I was out with friends, and one of my roommates went into the kitchen and Cinnamon was waiting there, and she used to meow like, eh, like that. And she was just harassing my roommate to give her treats. And he would get so annoyed and so upset. And he would like, my friend Leanne had told me that he was just like yelling meows back at her like, eh. And then like they were just going back and forth like, eh, eh, like for 10 minutes, and Cinnamon won that fight. Like, she still had the last word. And that was her character, you know. She never got tired or bogged down until she got what she wanted. Like, it was her way or the highway. Like, I even had to invest in a litter that would automatically clean it, because at the time I was working a day job and she did not like using a litter unless it was clean. Meaning, if she had used it once already, it was dirty in her book. So she would like pee in the litter and then poop on my bed to be like, hey, that litter is dirty, you gotta clean it. And it was so frustrating. I remember like it felt like I was pulling my hair out because I didn't know what to do. And you know, I'd pull out the spray bottle, but that, you know, if you watch Jackson Galaxy, that doesn't really solve anything. That just teaches your cat to not do it while you're around. And her point was, this is unacceptable. I'm a queen. What do you expect me to do? So I saved up that money for that robot litter, and the first time she used it and it started to clean it, it like freaked her out and she ran out of the room. And then she heard it moving still, and she slowly came back in the room and then sat down next to it and just watched this robot clean her litter. And she was like so satisfied. She's like, yes, this is what I've wanted. So as you can see, this cat was the diva of divas and always wanted those treats, always wanted gravy food, always wanted the best, most luxurious life. And if you were not given it, if you were not living up to it, she had no problem calling you out on that and getting exactly what she wanted. My roommate dubbed her the harmless diva marshmallow because her goal was to be, she was a body positive kitty, let's just put it at that. She loved rocking a plus size figure and loved indulging in all the sweetness life has to offer, loved getting attention, loved the spotlight, and loved things on her terms. And that's the Empress, folks. So here she is in her full regal, royal, diva, luxurious life, living life to the fullest, honey. Ain't got no problems with that. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to see more of this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so you will be sure not to miss an update. And if you haven't checked out Magic Cats, the webcomic, go and start reading now at www.magiccatscomic.com. And remember, you are magical, so shine on!